are you doing something you enjoy to do? Like happiness and fulfillment has to become a much bigger part of the conversation than financial upside. I'm always very hurt when people think that I'm pushing hustle and too much work and make it for the money. You know, my behavior doesn't map to that.
الو السلام عليكم. خدمة تقييم المواطنين. دلوقتي أنا بقالي يومين بعمل أعمال خيرية وما بيتحسبليش أي حاجة. طب يا فندم أنا صوتي واطي والله، ليه طيب دلوقتي هو بيقل؟
So, for what seems like an eternity, I've been looking for a laptop that would serve me as my main video editing machine, but to do so with portability in mind, and if this is you, then the XPS 15 is a fantastic shout.
السلام عليكم واهلا وسهلا بيكم في فيديو جديد مع عمر دايزر. اسبوع جديد وطبعا مع اخبار جديده وتسريبات مهمه، واكيد وكالعاده في حلقه جديده من موجز التكنولوجيا.
Boy, do we have some artificial intelligence to talk about today. Hey, what is up guys? I'm KBHD here, and yesterday was the day one keynote, the main keynote of Google I/O 2018. And they always go hard with software there, and this year was no exception.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the Ground Up Show. My name is Matt Diavella, and this is episode 99. That's right, we're one away from the big 100. And to celebrate this milestone, I want to hear from you guys.
Yeah, when I was really little, I went on a tour with the symphony when I was 6 months old. My mom walked around Lucerne with me in Switzerland, and her friend was looking at his hotel room and saw her walking and took that picture of her. So there's me, the littlest babe.
طب ماشي 48 ساعة. لا ما مش ممكن كده. أنا آسف.
طبعا واضح من الصور ان الكاميرات كلها جايه بشكل رأسي، ولكن الغريب في الموضوع ان هواوي نزلت من كام يوم فيديو تشويقي بيوضح وجود الكاميرات في الموبايل بشكل افقي. دي حاجه انا مش فاهمها بصراحه. تسريبات كمان بتوضح ان الموبايلات هتنزل اكيد في مجموعه من الالوان، وفي لون جديد غريب خاص غالبا بالبي 20 برو، ولون هيكون متغير تقريبا حسب الاضاءه من الاخضر للبنفسجي، لون عجيب كده.
Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd. Sure, give me 1 second.
ايه ده؟ ما تقعدش تتنطط ما بين الكاميرات.
But everybody does the reverse. They take a job that they don't even like for $3,000 more. I have a lot of empathy for people in debt. I have way less for people not in debt, because then they're letting the machine, parents, society dictate their lives, who they then later resent because they followed their path, not yours. But like getting some bullshit job to like pay off the debt and moonlighting as your passion, it's the reverse.
الكلام ده بجد؟ اصلا امال ايه؟ الحركة دي كان فيها 3.5 مليون بني آدم لحد سنة 1941.
I can fucking do this.
Okay.
Fuck. Fuck. Hold on.
Oh, so
Alright. Fuck. Alright. Cue Kanye. Oh, you're a fancy model now, huh? Can you grab my glass?
انت بجد متخيل؟ انا عايزك بس نهدى كده ونفكر في كم المفارقات اللي موجود في الموضوع. الحكومه المفروض انها شيوعيه بتتعامل مع الشركات اللي المفروض انها راسماليه عشان يعملوا نموذج للاله لدوله ملحده. الصين صنعت كل حاجه وعملت نسخ لكل حاجه. النهارده احنا بنشوف دوله ملحده بتعمل لنا دوله ما بعد الحداثه.
YouNow was known by all the kids, the same way Snapchat was known by all the kids, and was unknown by everyone in technology, right? And then what happened? Meerkat exploded on Twitter, right? And then all the VCs and the tech elite woke up to the fact that live streaming's here. Oh, it's happening. Like, what's going on in the space? And then everyone found YouNow. The way I look at consumer in New York, I think that YouNow is the #1 homegrown consumer technology company in the city for the long run. All right, bro.
You're studying a field that is related to what you want your career path to be, you're still in classes, and completing those classes takes a lot of effort and time.
Right, they're putting classes that have nothing to do with the future, right?
Yeah,
okay.
that.
My personal point of view on that is to only allocate the amount of time and passion that allows you to get to the next place you need to. What I'm saying is whatever the lowest grade you can get in that class that allows you to continue and advance is what you should aim for. A lot of people's DNA only makes them strive towards perfection, which eats up an allocation of time that I think you should be deploying on other things. So if you're telling me right now you're self-aware enough to know this fucking accounting class or whatever the fuck you go to is not gonna mean anything to me, you know, there's only a couple of variables. One, there's the school's rules of what you need to get to pass and graduate, right? Then the only other variables are your own kind of, you know, self-worth of how you deliver in a class environment. And the only other variable is your parents or anybody else you respect's ambition of your grade point average. Those last two don't mean anything. The first one does, it's the rules. You can't get an F in this or you can't move on. But if you can get a C, I just don't know. I'm saying least amount of resistance against your own self-awareness and passions that allows you to then get, you know, all of a sudden, as you can imagine, when you're getting an hour back a day from studying on some class that's some bullshit, but you know yourself that you can get a C instead of an A, now you have an hour to make Instagram content that may actually lead to the thing that you want to do for a living.
الله يكرم أصلكم. لا هو تمام اشتغل. شكرا جدا.